this year because she writes in the War Cry. And you'll see her articles appearing in the War Cry. And Claire, tell us what you're doing.
This week, I'm not doing Timberwolves this year. I've been sacked. No, that's not quite true. We've had to jiggle around, so I am doing drama with Keith. So it's double trouble this year if you're coming to drama. So, yeah, that's it.
Do you know when drama's going to be? Do we know?
It's 4 o'clock. In Jack's, where Mark said, down there.
Okay, so in Jumping Jacks at 4 o'clock, if you want to be part of the drama, then Keith and Claire. Okay, now Claire just doesn't look as if she could tell a fib, does she? So it should be easy to be able to tell. Claire, tell us 3 things about yourself.
Okay, 3 things about me. When I was 6 years old, I've always been into drama. When I was 6 years old, I was in a film with Helen Mirren. The second thing, I enjoy jumping out of a plane with a parachute. And the third thing, I was head girl of my school.
Right, anybody got any questions they'd like to ask Claire about those 3 statements?
What was the film called?
What was the film called?
The film called was Flower Girls. It never made it to the cinema, but it was on telly.
Oh, right. Anybody seen Flower Girls?
I don't know about
No,
that.
no. So could be. Anybody got another question?
No, this is it. She was in David.
When did you jump out of the parachute?
I've done a few parachute jumps. In 2009, I did one in March and one in June.
Okay, we had another question over here.
Were you scared to jump out of the aeroplane at such height?
No, I loved it! It was brilliant! No, I loved it.
She's got to be lying, hasn't she? She's got to be. Cool. Well, what do we think? So, the first one, Claire, was?
I was in a film with Helen Mirren when I was 6 years old.
Okay, so is that a lie? Put up
Yes.
your hand if you think
Yes.
that's a lie. That
Yes.
Claire is in a film. We've got a few.
Yes, I know it is.
Okay, not many. Okay, your second one was?
I like jumping out of aeroplanes with parachutes.
Okay, who believes that's a lie? A few more. Okay, and your third one?
I was head girl of my school.
Head girl of school. Is that a lie? Oh, they all think that's a lie. That doesn't sound like that, does it? Okay, which was the lie?
I was not in a film with...
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
You got that one right.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah, shame on all of you. You're all in detention.
Yay. Okay, so it's 1 to the entertainment's team. Nil to us. Okay. Keith, what else can we know about
So
you?
it's 2 truths, 1 lie.
Yes.
You see, I'm sure the programme is 2 lies.
No,
1
2
truth.
truths, 1 lie. Come on now.
Very confusing.
I know you're getting old, but we can do it.
Right, my first piece of information is that I once gave Vanessa Redgrave a cup of tea and didn't know who she was. I was dedicated by General John Coots. Coots. Frederick Coots.
That's the lie.
Well, it's the general anyway. It's the general. I can't remember who it was. General Coots. There's something called.
Did you
I
not
was
see
little.
that?
I was a baby. I just been told. And the last one is I once had to soften up some shoes for Sir John Gilbert.
Oh. Now there is a great cry over here. Has anybody got a question for Keith? What could be the truth? Just repeat them for us, Keith.
So the first one is I gave Vanessa Redgrave a cup of tea and didn't know who she was. The second time I was dedicated by General Frederick Coots. And the third one is I softened up some shoes for Sir John Gilbert.
Right. Oh, there was a question right over the back. I'll do the back here first.
What year were you dedicated by General Frederick Coots?
Oh.
I'm not telling you that because that would say how old I am. I can't remember whether he was general at the time because I was only a little baby, but Well, it was 1964. I was.
Oh, that's the lie. That's the lie. Definitely. There's another question over here. Who had their hand up over here? Somebody had their hand up over here? No? Yep.
What did you use to soften the shoes with?
My feet. I actually had to wear them for 3 days around the office so that they could soften up.
Right, okay, and Ian's got a question here.
What size shoes did Sir John Gill get?
Well, I'm a size 9/10, so he's obviously a 9/10.
Right. Let's just lift your feet up so we can see what. Do you reckon they're a 9 or a 10? 9/10?
I think they're 9.5 to be technical.
Right. Okay. So, how is Keith lying? Who thinks that the first one is a lie? Tell us the first one again, Keith.
I gave Vanessa Redgrave a cup of tea and didn't know who she was.
Okay, Vanessa Redgrave. He gave a cup of tea. Great.
She's an actress.
She's an actress. Okay, so put your hand up if you think that's the lie. Oh, yeah, bit mixed. Okay, second one, Kate.
I was dedicated by General Coots.
He was dedicated by General Coots. Is that the lie? Oh, quite a few. Okay. And the third one?
I once had to soften up shoes for John Gielgud.
Is that the lie?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a
yeah.
bit of a mixture. Do the second one again. Who thinks the second one? Hands up. And who thinks the third one? Oh, it's the third one. Okay. So, what is it, Keith?
The lie was I was not dedicated by. The other two are true.
Oh, so the entertainers team win again. Oh, goodness me. Well, I know you got it right, David, but they didn't. Okay, so it's 2-1. Right, we have our saxophonist extraordinaire. Next, we have Anna. Quiet, subdued, shy girl she is.
I'm in fact 2% quiet in the last year, actually.
Now, Anna, would you like to tell us what you're doing? Because you're doing something a bit different this year.
I am. I've had promotion, everybody. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I've had promotion. Thank you. I have moved from the piano in chorus to chorus leader this year, everybody. They've let me loose. Yes, chorus leader. So we're going to be meeting every day. What time? Do you know what time? I'm chorus leader, I don't know what time. What time?
Is it 1 o'clock?
I think it's 1 o'clock. I'm not sure.
1 o'clock? Will everyone have a look for me?
Have a look.
1:30. Any advances on 1:30? Thank you. Anyone else? 1:30, yeah, thank you. Going once, going twice.
1:30.
1:30.
In red.
So have your lunch. You bring your lunch with you if you want, you pack lunch. But we're going to meet in here, okay, at 1:30. We're going to have a lovely sing together.
And you've all got to sing in a Brummy accent.
Steady on. I am a crossbreed, don't you know?
Okay, Anna, tell us 3 things about yourself.
I'm going to tell you 3 things about myself. Number 1. I am allergic to white chocolate. Number 2. I had a near-death experience with a cockerel. Cockerel? I did. I'll tell you in a minute when the questions come out. I'll tell you my story. And then the third one, you all know I've moved into my lovely apartment, don't you? Well, I was cooking one day, flat, okay, flat. Cooking one day, just getting to work, and I started to smell something, and my scarf was on fire.
Right, okay, so where is Anna lying? Come on, somebody's got to ask about this cockerel. Who wants to ask? Come on.
Yes, tell us about this cockerel. I'm intrigued. I'll tell you about the cockerel. Is anyone else with me on this? Do you not like cockerels? You like cockerels? Grey and black, I was 7 at the time. At school we had a playground full of animals. Grey and Black went into the pen to feed it, and it ploughed me over, basically. There we go. It ploughed me over.
The cockerel.
Knocked me over.
What was
The cockerel.
It was called Graham
No,
Black.
it was called Graham. It ploughed me over. Not that plough.
Wait a minute. So where did Graham Black come into it?
It was the colour of it. Wasn't called Graham Black, was it? What a lovely name. It's original. Graham Black.
She's lost it.
Seriously.
She's lost it.
It's a DC for you, isn't it? It's what happens to you.
Right, okay. Has anybody else got another question?
I'll bring you pictures if you want. I think I've got a few somewhere.
Why were you wearing a scarf when you were doing cooking and knowing it could be dangerous?
It was very cold in my apartment, and I do suffer from a lot of sore throats, so...
Okay, do we believe that? Do we believe that? Anybody else got a question they want to ask? Oh, sorry, at the back there.
Right, Catherine.
Right, Catherine.
How did you manage to put the fire out?
I'm sorry.
How did you manage to put the fire out?
Well, my flatmate carried me to the sink like this. It's like a Mrs. Doubtfire moment. Carried me to the sink. I was still attached to the scarf, and she doused me in water.
Right. Have we got
Yes.
another? Okay, another question there. One more question here.
It was a gas cooker. It was a gas cooker.
Can I just ask you?
Yes,
Anna?
Jean, you can.
Can I just ask you?
Yes.
How did Grace pick you up?
How did she pick me up?
She said this didn't.
To douse me.
So Grace is only this, the flatmate is only this big.
She's only small, yes.
Right, so how did she pick you up, Hannah?
She didn't pick me up, she just dragged me to the sink.
Right. Okay, so what is the lie? So, the first one, Anna.
I'm allergic to white chocolate.
Okay, anybody who thinks that that is a lie, put your hand up. Oh, at the back there, got a few.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right, okay. The second one?
Oh, sorry. I had a near-death experience with a cockerel.
Okay, who thinks that's true?
It was called Graham
called Graham Black. Anybody think that's a lie? A few more. Right, okay. And the final one?
Pretty sure I set fire to my scarf.
Set fire to scarf. How much is the lie? Okay, Anna, tell us which is true. Oh, the lie, sorry.
You got me worried there.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to white chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, singed the scarf.
Wow. Anna, would you like to play for us?
I'm going to play for you because I just love you all. Hope you enjoy.